Absolutely. Days ago, before Secretary Blinken's visit to Beijing, media reports coming out accusing CCP of building a spy operation in Cuba. And guess what? The White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby and Pentagon spokesperson denied it. They said they were not aware of it. But days later, they changed the narrative. And they say, oh, you know what? This is not a news story. This has been going on for years. But what has the American government do to stop the CCP's military expansion? Nothing. I mean, they spent so much money on a phony investigation going after President Trump and going after Moscow. I mean, this is how we're losing this country. I mean, the CCP is at the doorstep, inside the DOJ. They're everywhere.
All right, so the whistleblowers are coming out. We're getting some indication that whistleblowers are willing to step forward. Certainly in the DOJ, certainly in the FBI, certainly in the IRS. So we're getting whistleblowers that are making themselves heard. It's something. It's not enough to turn this thing around, but it's something. What do you think needs to happen, honestly, to get a firm handle and our hand back on the wheel, Nicole, so that we can control our relationship with China and not China controlling us?
Well, we need to expose the Trojan horses that have been planted by the CCP inside the U.S. federal government agencies. Expose the sellout. Because without these sellouts' internal help, there's no way for CCP to infiltrate this country. There's no way for CCP to attack America. You know what? Besides the weaponization of the DOJ and the FBI, the CCP has been buying up America's law enforcement officers from the NYPD and FBI as their private investigators and private detectives to spy on the Chinese dissidents on the U.S. soil. And there's so much, the CCP spying operation across the United States of America. They're in the name of the Chinese Community Cultural Organization, but what they actually do is to spy on the dissidents, not just on the Chinese dissidents, but also on everybody. So there's a real threat in this country, and the FBI and DOJ and the federal government agencies, they have done nothing to stop it. To the contrary, they're trying to cover up the CCP's crimes. They're trying to cover up the CCP's proxies. And so this is the biggest problem we're facing right now.